Hey, so in this video, I'm going to show you a Kajabi tutorial where I'm going to teach you how to create a product inside of Kajabi, how to create an offer and a checkout page and link it to the product, and then how to create a sales page and link the different parts together. Also, if you're interested in a free 28-day Kajabi trial, you can find the link in the video description, and you can also find the link to a free Kajabi mini course. So let's get into it. In this video, we're going to be creating a product or a course inside of Kajabi. So I'm going to go inside products and click on new product. And when you click on new product, again, Kajabi will give you different templates that you can use. So right now, the product that I'm showing you is the Kajabi mini course. It's a free Kajabi mini course. So I'm just going to use the mini course template here. You can use an online course template. You can use a membership template if that's what you're using, coaching program. And again, you're not really tied to that template. You can customize whatever template you use. But again, since I know that I'm creating a mini course, I'm going to go ahead and use the mini course template. And I'm just going to name this free Kajabi mini course and save it. And then this is how the template is going to look like. Course content. So this part here, the course contents part, is your module. So if you have multiple modules, you'll have module 1, module 2, and so on. So this is that module 1, and within each module you'll have different lessons which are known as posts in Kajabi. So you have module 1 here. Since it's a mini course, they've given you only one module, and then you have multiple lessons within that module. If you want to add more modules, so under product, if you click here, create category is the module. Basically, it's called a category in Kajabi, and within the category there are different posts which are basically lessons. So if I want one more category, I can click here, create category. I just want one. But if I want more lessons in this category, which is a module, I could just click here and add posts. You could also add subcategories and make it a little more complex, but I'll just show you the basic version where you can add a post. This is where you can add an image. Not here. This is where you'll be able to see the image when you add it. So right now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on edit details, and you can update the description. This is a free mini course to help you learn how to use the Kajabi platform to build your online business. And then here you could add a product thumbnail. Again, they've given you dimensions. So what I would do is I would go to Canva. I would create a thumbnail with this dimension using my brand colors and choose that here. And when you click on pick a file, it'll give you you can choose a file from different platforms. So what I would highly suggest is uh, store your image on Google Drive or Dropbox, because it's much more easier and faster to upload an image or a video from Google Drive or Dropbox rather than your computer. If you're uploading an image from your computer, it takes a long time. So I'm just going to hit save. And then we are going to go back. And then you can customize this. So you can either customize it first and then upload your videos and upload your lessons, or you could do it either way. So right now it says it's using the Premier product theme. The theme I like is the new theme that they have, or new-ish. It's called Momentum. So I'm just going to choose this. You can look at So this is how it's going to look. You can choose the theme based on how you like it. I just like this one, so I'm just going to use this. You can also preview the themes before you choose them. So here, I will have to go here and click on activate in order to activate the momentum theme. So I have activated the theme. Now it says it's live. Now I will go back and I can make, again, customize and customize here. And here is where you can customize different things. So this is how it's going to look like. Of course, you can change the color based on your brand colors. You can add images here. So if you want to upsell a different course, or if you want people to join your Facebook group or follow you on YouTube, you could add banners here. You could add the description. So if I were to like sell a course on sales pages, for example, I could add a banner here, and when they click on that image, it would take them to my sales page link. I could add content here. You could also completely delete this blog if you don't want it. But I think this is a great way to uh, get more eyes on your paid products. I think it's an amazing way to get more eyes on your paid products. You can also change the names of what these things are called. So if you don't want this to be called announcements, you could change it. And you could change the navigation. So this says library here. You could edit that. You could change the favicon, again, this thing here, typography, color scheme. If you want something else, you could also add your own thing here from your background color. Sidebar background, you could change that as well. I'm just going to save and see how it looks. Yeah. These are not my brand colors. I'm just showing you something. And then you want to see how different categories look. So categories, again, are modules. So if you click on categories, this is how they're going to look like. So all under each category, all the contents will be here. So here they can click and access different lessons or posts within the category. How would a post look like? So if they were to go into a particular post, this is how it would look like. And if they were to go into one particular category, this is how it would look like. So categories is going to basically show them the different categories. If they go within one particular category, this is how they're going to be seeing the different posts, and then they could go inside of each post, and then that's how it would look like. So this is basically where you are customizing the look of your product. And I think Kajabi does a great job on customizations. Like there's so many different things that you can do. You can also change the text for what you want to call it, mission complete instead of lesson completed or whatever. uh, General settings, you want to have search, and you want to have different buttons, so you can show the dashboard, you can show the search bar, or you can unshow it. I'm just going to save this and go back to my products. So okay, let's go back to our course. Now let's edit each of these, right? So within each lesson, which is a post, you can add a video, you can add an assessment. Assessments are great if you're into gamifying your courses. So if you want people to submit a written assignment or submit questions answered, this is a great way to drive that engagement with your students in order to get them in order to facilitate a two-way interaction, in order to help them to complete your course and have success with the course. So again, you can change the title, you can choose a category. If you have multiple categories, you can have the text, you can have video assessment, you can have a poster image. So the poster images don't really show up in the momentum theme, but they do show up in other themes, so you could use that. You could add downloads here. So if you have a workbook that goes along with this lesson, you could add this here. Um, Again, add a video. If you're adding a video, make sure you're using Google Drive or Dropbox to upload it. You can make comments visible, hidden, or locked. Visible is good because people might want to reach out and ask questions, but again, if it's too much, you can have them logged. And then you can add an automation, which means that if someone completes this particular lesson, then you can actually send them an email saying, hey, I saw that you completed this lesson. Do you have any questions? That is also a great way to drive that two-way interaction with your students. Now, it said there's a problem because I didn't really choose the automation, but that's another great way to add, like I said, engagement. So this is basically how it's going to look like. Now, the one thing is, now you've created this product, which is called a free Kajabi mini course, but how do you get people to sign up for this, right? So for that, you need an offer. Now, this is a free product, so my price is going to be 0, but if it's a paid something, you'll have to add the price here, right? I'm just going to say 0 for now. And then you have to click on create offer. So now when you go to offers, you'll see that you have this offer, right? And you can go in here inside the offer and again, edit price and everything. But what we want to do actually is create the checkout page. So you can go to edit checkout, and this is where you will, get their email address, and you will want to change this. So since it's a free course, I don't really need to sell them too much on this. But again, this will be a place where if it's a paid course, you're going to add more details about what this course is about, and they've given you some prompts here. So you could use that. You could add your logo here. You can remove the banner if you don't want this banner. And if I hit save, it's going to do away with the banner. And here, you can add an order bump. So to add an order bump, you'll have to first create an offer, and then you could add an order bump here. Offer details, which is again our thing here. You could change the primary color. You could collect their name and password. So basically, when you're offering a course or product inside of Kajabi, people need to create their password, right? So instead of sending them an email where it's like, this is your platform generated password, you could actually get them to create their password right here. And then if you want phone numbers, you could do that. You could also add a custom field where you will actually create the custom field first and then add it, or you'll have to create a custom field first. But again, if there's something, if you want someone's birthday, like if you're running a membership and you would want to reach out to the member when it's their birthday, you probably want to send them something, you could add that as a custom field. So I'm just going to hit save, and here, this is where you will get the link. So this is your checkout page link. So if I copy and paste it here, it's going to take me to this checkout page. This is exactly the link that you're going to use when you are using this checkout page with a sales page. So let's say this is my checkout page for this particular offer, which is connected to my free Kajabi mini course product. So again, the product is the backend. That's how people are going to access your course. The offer is where you will collect the payment, and the checkout page is connected to the offer, right? So you need the checkout page to collect the payment, and for your student, whoever signs up, for them to be able to access, they need to create a password, which is again connected to the checkout. Now, if you want to use a sales page with this checkout page, you will actually create a sales page on the website. So let's do that. Go to pages and new page here. And then you can choose what kind of page you want to create, right? So there are different um, kinds of templates. You can choose what works best for you. Of course, you are fully able to customize them as well. I'm just going to choose streamline sales. I just want to show you how you would connect the checkout page. And then you create here, this is your sales page. And you can edit all of these, change the color, add blocks, add sections. Here, let's say this is your call to action, and it says something like buy now. We want this to go to a checkout page. So here it'll show me this checkout page, which is connected to an offer, and the offer is connected to a product. So now this sales page, this is the link I will share. And when they click on buy now, it will take them to this checkout page where they can sign up for free. They can create their password, and they will get an email generated from Kajabi where they can log in. So this is how you will connect the different parts or different pages and products in Kajabi. So for your course backend, which is something that your students access, you'll have to create the product. In order to sell that product, even if it's for free, you'll have to create an offer. The offer is connected to a checkout page, and then you can connect that checkout page to a sales page. So this is how Kajabi works in terms of connecting different parts to each other. I hope this helps. If you'd like to test out Kajabi, I'm sharing a link to a free 28-day trial so that you can test out the platform. I also have a free mini course in Kajabi that you can check out in the links below. That's it for this video. I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.